Eternal Evolution video, and today we're going to be doing a live run through of Twilight Lands. Hopefully sound quality is great. If not, then just bear with me, okay? So now we're going to go straight in. We're going to run our assassins. I remember in the last video somebody told me that I should have prepared my teams, and again, see, this is the mistake that I made. I am wasting time. Where's the team at? Here we go. Boom. This is the team that I'm going to run. This is the team I was running last time. Let's see if they can do it again until we get to, what is it, 4 dash, I want to say, no, 16 dash 4. Sorry. 16 dash 4 is a Vanguard one. I'm going to actually put the Vanguards in there. I'm not going to waste too much time. First one is easy, as always. So should the second one. So again, I'll do another video on my free-to-play account on teams you can run per se, but this was the team that I used last time and it was doing pretty good. So I'm going to continue to use the same team until we get stuck. So this should be over here, which if you already watched the other video, you already know last time we ran through this fairly quick. So I'm going to pick Assassin here, and then after this is when we're going to have to switch teams to go over to the Vanguards, because the Vanguard bond, you can't really crit, and you need the Vanguards to get through that. So going through it very fast. I know that 16-10 is energy, and that's one of my, if you watch my content, I'm not really a fan of energy per se, but let's just see what we can do here. The Vanguard bond is here, and who am I missing? Oh, I don't have Barag in there, so let's find him fast. Vanguard, not Vanguard, yeah, and my Barag needs to be evolved. Don't judge me, okay? Don't judge me. And I don't understand why I wasn't already in there. Deploy. Yeah, because the last video somebody was like, you should have pretty much have your teams already queued up. But I didn't know that that's something that you could do ahead of time. But again, this one should be fairly easy. My Ares is Immortal 3. Though my Barag isn't at Immortal yet, I think Ares and Claire should be able to take care of this. If you have a good Claire, you should be fine. Even with a low level Ares, they'll be okay. So I did put a bug gear on there because I'm not here to waste any time. I am trying to get to coming first, but we'll see. Because again, once next year starts, uh, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to be in the top 10 because of timing on my end. But I'll still make content. Don't get me wrong, and you know, I'm hoping the sound quality is great. I can't really see anything. If you're commenting, shout out to you. I appreciate that. If not, if you are watching, just know I appreciate you checking out the content. But again, here, Vanguards is definitely going to make this easy. And I think there's a Vanguard bond after this, so I'm just going to keep rocking with them because I don't want to waste the time to switch until we get to 16-7. So Vanguard should be able to take care of this, which is cool. Claire carrying her weight there, beautiful. Love to see that. And I think she did more damage than Ares, of course, which is very interesting. Vanguard bond, we'll keep that going. Keep that rocking. I should have switched over their gears because they now have, what do they have on? They have on bug gear still, but it's okay. Everything's looking good, looking great. And I think the next one, who's that? I couldn't even see what they were fighting there. The next one is Energy. We'll go back to the Sins, and they should be able to take care of this. Where is that team? Yep, deploy that, and they should be able to take care of this. Last time we did this, Piran was close to dying back there because one of I think the boss got close. But once we kill thing back there, and since the last time we did this, Dom definitely went up in the evolution, so he's Immortal 4. And here, do I need to manual this? This is the 7. I think 16-10 will be the real issue. Let's see how they do here. And then if it's too much, I'll step in. I'll just restart it and step in. Because again, it's the shield that's annoying, not anything else. Well, they're working on one of them. And I think this is where Sam just makes for great a great teammate because he actually, wow, that was quick, man. I couldn't even get my word out because he has that AoE damage, and I could do the Vanguard ones there, but let's just continue with the Hunters, and then the real one would be 10. So here we should be able to run through this. I think they moved back there, and Dom's explosion just wipes out everything. See here, this is what I was talking about, where they kind of focus on Fiona, but doesn't really matter. Assassin's broken. I wish I had Ahsoka. That would have been fun. And again, breezing through this very fast. Sins to close it out, and then we'll start the actual battle. Problem I'm having that I'm going to have probably is Nord. My Nord is not immortal, and that's kind of unfortunate, right? So we'll see what we can do here. The next one, I do need to grab somebody before we move on. So first part, very easy. It's a quick run through. If it was Hunter, it would have been over. Let me grab one person. I want to grab support, not energy, support. There we go. Let me get you, and I already have her. All right, perfect. Okay, so let's go. We can't use this team. Let's switch over to the energy team. One person I want to change out is Purin. I know. You're like, Purin, no, because again, I want to try Rebecca. I have to control Nord because I'm thinking he's going to die here. I have to, not you, Nord. Let's see. Let's see, because this is just more of a test to see what we can do in our survivability. Because when it comes to this one, it's a battle against time and also trying to survive. Because if your timing isn't right, you're going to lose the time. So you want to make sure you're doing a lot of damage. I know you're probably like, I should be using Weston McCall it, Purin. Nord's taking a lot of damage here. But that's one of the good thing about Nord is that he has that great survivability, and that's why I can't knock him. I gotta love him for that. In trouble here. There's one in the back. But we're moving pretty fast here. It seems like the damage is coming off. And Shinji, I told you guys, man, if you watch my Shinji video, that Shinji's gonna show his value here. Second, he's in second place. It's a great display for him. And we'll run Miranda or over Purin because again, the true damage that she provides would only help. So I know I could be manual in the what's her name? Jaina. But for right now, we're just gonna take our time, see how far we can go. It's looking if I want to do at least 50% because then I know that I could reset and then do it again and then it'll be over. So my goal is to get to 50% within the time that I have. If not, I think the Sins would be able to finish this off. I don't know. I didn't even want to risk it because again, I'm aiming for first place. Why not? Did it last time. Think I could do it again. But I'm glad that I got Shinji to Immortal because he's definitely helping out right now. And Carriolis, you need Nord. If you have a stronger Nord, you'll be doing more damage. But again, I think whatchamacallit, Rebecca, not Rebecca. I always call her Rebecca. Miranda is kind of the better choice here. Gotta watch that poison. We got 1 minute and we need to get in 1 minute to get another 10%. But again, let's keep going. We just need to get on the 50 and stay alive. The poison is just insane, man. So let's see what we can do. The question I'm asking myself now, thing is already dead. And we got a big bump right there. I don't know what just happened. But Nord's probably going to die here. But it's a battle against time. and Nord's gonna die. So one question I want to ask too is, do I run the assassins again? This we're already at 40%, and I know that there's we got some whales on here, but I don't really see them one shot in this. Can we at least take off a percent, Nord? Come on, man. All right, so 40% left. That's pretty cool. I'm actually gonna run the sins in there because we're gonna do the reset anyway. So I'm just gonna run the sins and see what they can do. Why not? Right? Let's just run them in there, see what they can do. If they can do better. It doesn't seem like they're gonna do any better because they're not even scratching the surface. But again, I feel like I'm wasting time here. Yeah, I'm wasting time. They're not even scratching the surface. So let's just quit, go back, use our reset, get the energy team back in there, deploy. You know, we didn't need the vanguards at all, but that's okay. So we'll grab the energy team and it'll be done. It should be over soon. I think Nord will survive. So 40% and then it's done. But again, you see what you need. You're gonna need Jaina. You're gonna need Carriolis. And of course, Shinji is definitely helping out. And I actually put Purin this time instead of what's you call it. So that was a huge misplay by me. And let's see if they do better here. Because I was supposed to Purin's getting an attack here, and I gotta control Nord. Nord's running away. This is one of the things that I don't like about Nord. He goes in the back and the ads in the front are not paying attention to him. And you gotta watch Purin there because Purin is obviously I can manual Jaina too. I do suggest you do that if you don't have a EX30 Jaina or good evolution Jaina. But again, I there could be somebody who does better than me because of timing, and I waste a little bit of time there on the what you call it, the using the assassins. So don't try assassins; it's just not worth it. Just a waste of time. So we're almost done here, and not bad. It would have been challenging, but again, this is why I say you need to develop your teams as you go along. Whenever it is a new hero that comes out on a team that you're lacking, make sure if this was a month ago, I wouldn't be able to beat this because I didn't have Jaina where Jaina is, and I didn't have Carriolis, of course. And that's why whenever you see energy come around, energy hunters, you want to pick them up, except for the collab energy hero. Pretty pathetic, if you ask me. But there you go. It's all done. I had to use a reset because, again, they couldn't get enough damage out. And we'll see how we do. And I forgot to take a picture of that, but it is what it is. And I think it's frozen. The game's broken. The game's broken. We broke the game. Okay, that's good now. Now I finally got that maxed, which is good. Love that. Let's see how we did. And the first couple parts wasn't that hard, so let's see how we did here. So I hate when they do this. Why do they do that? So it's vacant. First place. That's what it's looking like. It's vacant, so chances are, ooh, everybody's here. Everybody's here. Wow. Okay. Okay. I'm number one for right now, but we're gonna stick around and see. We'll back out. Everybody, but this is the thing though. See, it's a race. And now I realize that I don't have the luxury to play around. But as you can see, this is what's happening when it comes to my server. Look, 4 people. And those are the, competition now. So again, it's taking its time to clear it because I'm already done. And I could have gone a little bit faster if I didn't waste time on the replacing and adding heroes. So that's kind of one thing I want to do next time because again, you see, it's a race. It's gonna be a race of first place, and I didn't get first place. I actually ended up getting third, strangely enough, because you know why I got third? Because of the fact that I went back. I went back and I tried the assassin. If I would have just put the energy team in there, I would have won. But again, I can't be mad at that. Cannot be mad at third place. literally minutes, maybe even some seconds, because I wasted. There's two moments where I wasted time on the trying the assassins and then having to put in Barag. Those two moments wasted, and I could have controlled Jaina too. So again, third place. Again, the top five is the aim, so I can get that revitalization crystal. Everything else is, it's okay. I'm not mad, you know, but it just goes to show that, when it comes to chapter 16, it's frustrating because, again, if you're not available, you're not going to get that top five reward. Look at that. Four people already cleared it already. Because, again, most of these people here, they have strong assassins. So if you have strong assassins, it'll help you to get through. So quick live again. Thought it would have been longer because of that one. And as you can see, a lot of people are going to beat it. Some people are going to get stuck on the Vanguard one and also the Hunter one. We ran through that. So my suggestion for you is invest in Assassins. Dominic, key thing here that, the value just changed. Again, let's go take a look at something over here in the store. The value of this now changed. So we now have Dominic and we also have Jaina in here with Barag and Panda. So when Summon Arena comes around, you now have to choose between if you want to grab this so you can get a copy of Dom, or you want to pick up these. So love that. I love great update. That's an awesome update. I appreciate that. And I'll make a video about it because again, this right here, I still think it's a higher value. I just think so, personally. But if you like my content, make sure you hit the subscribe button. And for those that have been rocking with me, make sure you hit the like button. Another live, didn't get to first place, but we made some mistakes here and there. But till the next Twilight video,